1, 2, 3, 4.
That was
Thank
nice.
you.
That was cool.
Thank you.
That had a good feel to it.
Yeah.
What is the name of that song?
Have a name, but it's like something about the sea, like the bottom of
It
the
feels
sea.
like
Mm.
something with the ocean.
Yeah. The feeling is like, I was thinking in sailing, and I wrote lyrics that talk about the anchor and let the anchor until the bottom of the sea. Maybe you are the anchor, like just
Oh yeah.
let you
Just go.
let you go until the bottom of the sea. But maybe like something
dark,
like
man.
anchor. It's a little dark. Have some dark.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
It's minor.
Mysterious.
F minor.
Swimming with the
No, it's
fishes.
really is. I'm trying to compose a fantasy on minor F. Try to explore the minor F like as much as I can.
Oh,
that is the much as I can in F minor F. Calais the other day was teaching me like.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you for that. It's another
Yeah, it's just another option.
option of minor F. Bad. I don't know. I have to learn quite
I like
more.
that for a name, fantasy and minor F.
Yeah, that's the name, the real name.
There we go.
The bottom of the sea.
No, it's fantasy minor F. But we have to develop. I know we have many years to develop many podcasts to develop the fantasy in minor F.
Yeah.
It's a tone that is not very, ukulele used in ukulele.
So every year, Victor's going to come here, and we're going to do a new version of Fantasy in minor F.
Cool.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a good challenge.
It's a good plan, right?
It's a good plan.
There's a completely different feel with F minor
Yeah.
than everything else. I don't know how to explain it, but that fits perfectly with that kind of that style.
If F minor was an animal, what would it be?
A chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Maybe a snake. It's like a snake.
Oh, nah, I was thinking more like a panther or something
Major C is like a monkey. I don't know.
Ooh.
Or no?
Yeah? Show me. Wait. Don't put that down. This is a new seashell that floated on up to us, and
Yeah.
pretty cool. 6-string.
Yeah, it's my secret weapon. Like we was talking on Nam.
Any of your instruments could be pretty good weapons.
Yeah. They're hard, I'm really, I'm not a fine person, like a delicate person with all my stuff, with my clothes, with my tools, and I really want to do instrument that you can put inside you move I always show it to you them. You move the bridge, you put a t-shirt and put inside the suitcase and don't worry about if you broke, the only part that you broke is the soundboard.
Yeah.
That's all. Asonu's, that's my concept of Asonu. Try to make it like almost
Indestructible.
indestructible
And repairable.
indestructible and repairable. If you can destruct, if you are so,
The only part that would be the top, which has to be thin enough to make good sound. But it's not that hard to pop a new top right now.
Yeah. And these have the rising shell here.
Nice.
I don't know. It was inspired by a trip to Kauai last time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And it works well because sometimes when you play,
It slides and
it doesn't
slippery.
slide.
Yeah.
Have like a kind of grip
Yeah.
on your body, and you don't have to use a strap. I don't like, I'm used to use the Tahitian. That the Tahitian you grab here,
Oh. And then it's just all
You
strung.
don't. I never use a strap, and then I begin to make like more like pineapples kind of ukuleles, honus and different. And I don't want to use a strap, and this prevent the slide. It's so cool. And the special thing that is Hawaiian. I think that on the last podcast we show some prototypes that was like G, C, E, A,
Yeah.
and C and E high have the two tunings like Hawaiian Tahitian. It's a different way to tune the 6-string ukulele.
So Tahitian ukulele is doubled high C, doubled high E,
Yeah.
but you're putting the octave lower on the 6-string C to kind of give the traditional ukulele sound as well as, right?
Yeah, this is like kind of try to involve the people that play Hawaiian ukulele in the Tahitian mood, because you can play like but have this kind of joy, this kind of
Yeah, it's almost like the
happiness.
6-string ukulele that I hear in it. Almost. I swear there's like a lower note in there, but it's just the C string.
Yeah, you can play like a Tahitian, like but also you can play like Hawaiian. I don't know. This is like a conclusion of a long trip. In fact, this is not my invention. There's a guy that used to live in Tahiti. He's from here, from Oahu, Jay Lawrence, and he used to travel a lot to Tahiti, and he developed this tuning. Like he began to put on his ukuleles, but after I asked if I can design a body for that tuning, because this body is like, works well, because if you put this tuning, we set up some kind of Hawaiian ukuleles with this tuning, and the highs doesn't sound well.
Okay.
We designed like a sound box to try to have
more...
some lows but keep the pushing the push of the Tahitian.
Yeah.
I believe what this is a traditional 6-string ukulele, but the E string is doubled octave higher.
Yeah.
And the C string too, right?
Yeah, C.
Well, the C has the octave though.
Yeah, C have the octave
like the regular 6-string would.
Yeah.
But the E is then an octave higher, both strings, than the...
Normal 6-string have the A double. And
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hello.
That is true. The low A.
That's the big difference too. The octave lower A on a regular 6-string. Sorry. It's actually quite different.
I don't know.
But, it's like the fingerings are the same. It's just a different kind of voicing that comes out, having those notes high. We just had Chris Fuchigami on, this is our double podcast night because it just happened. You guys popped in right when we finished with him. But he was talking about his favorite trip in doing ukulele was to Tahiti, and how he described the Tahitian ukulele as just the happy sounds. Like even just the open chord is just this beautiful happy sound. And he talked about getting together with 5,000 people in an arena in Tahiti.
Oh, they set the record.
Yeah, at the time. Anyways, it's wonderful to follow up with you now here, showing that joyous open chord even.
We're trying to put more happiness
into the world, right?
It's a very happy sound, for sure.
And one thing that told me Paula Fuga, that she plays 6 strings ukulele. She told me that you never feel alone because you feel like you are playing with somebody else.
That's cool.
There
That's
you
a
go.
cool thing. Okay.
You don't actually need to make friends. You just need a 6-string.
If you feel depressed or alone, bring a 6-string ukulele.
Or even better, an 8.
Yeah, that's be a crowd.
It's a 2-person party.
Too many people in here now. Victor, for people that we featured you before, but maybe talk a little. I mean, how does a Chilean young stud like you become the premier Tahitian ukulele maker?
Well, it's a long short story. I don't know. It was like just flowing. I fall in love with Tahitian banjo in 2004 in Rapa Nui and begin to make 1, 2, and they works better than many that you can find on the market. My background is on mechanics, on motocross, on bicycles, in precision mechanics, and we really put some different stuff, more technologies and more angles on the ukulele, and they begin to work well, and I cannot stop because many people is asking me, and we sold cheap, I got lucky that I don't have much responsibilities, and I have family that support me, and I'm not ambitious. I'm not an ambitious guy, I'm not
Get Asonu while Victor still doesn't have children to feed, and there'll be a good price.
That's the thing.
Once the kids come around, he's gonna have to raise the prices on all
For
of us.
sure, it will cost 600 to 800
Yeah.
on ukulele
The wife
side,
ain't
for
gonna be
sure.
having these cheap deals.
Yeah,
That's cool though.
we are in continuous sale. Like we sell cheap and try to do affordable. And it's like it's kind of the ukulele, the Tahitian ukulele is not very popular in the world, and we are trying to make that. Try to make, because if I make a really fancy one with expensive tuners with bone and mother of pearl, and
I'll buy it.
but it will cost $800, and
Maybe like a couple of years though would be cool.
yeah, I spend a week to make one in mahogany, cedar, mother of pearl,
Wow.
but no more than 2 on the year. But maybe we'll be on stock soon. But I'm trying to make to try to make popular this instrument. Try to it's so fun to play. Let's try something. Let's jam, and I just follow you, man.
Okay.
Like I told you, please play anything.
Let's play the same thing in E minor. Because it's like a different, it's a completely different song. It almost feels like, just like, we don't have to play the whole thing, just an excerpt. I want to hear what it sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
I played a flub chord in the middle.
That was unlike any other take of Can't Take My Eyes Off You.
Probably one of the most unique. That was cool.
A good showcase of how the Tahitian ukulele comes over any piece and has just that top layer.
Yeah. Reggae is so cool to play in Tahitian. Reggae.
Oh, really?
Show me.
Yeah, reggae. Any reggae. 2 chords.
Show us what you talking about.
Tum, chaka, chaka. Exactly. In the last interview that we made here, we talk about the mix that was but that happened in Tahiti between the country music and the percussion from
Oh yeah,
Rarotonga. And something really special has happened with the guitar and the ukulele. Maybe we can try to make something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be cool.
What is the strumming again?
Tungara tungan, tungara tungan. Yeah. And you go like keep like you go like.
This is cool.
It's down up.
Oh, so it's up first.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Don't lose. No. Keep in C. Keep in C first. Yeah. Yeah. Try to don't lose when I go.
That's cool.
Yeah, let's try again.
It's not easy to do. Yeah,
C,
it's fun.
F, C, G, C.
Okay.
Okay? 1, 2, C.
That's crazy.
That's the feeling, you know. That's
Yeah.
that happened in Tahiti when they mix the country and the percussion from
That's cool.
Rarotonga.
That is really cool.
You have to go to Tahiti. We have to go together.
Let's go.
In July, we hope to go again. In fact, Andrew, I have to tell you something. Our movie is almost finished because we take a lot of time to make. We take with calm. I would send you a teaser. You can put on the
Sounds
interview.
good. Yeah.
It's, I think that I show you is 1 minute.
Yeah.
And after that, French TV invite me to make another documental about like a deeper Tahitian banjo documental that we're thinking that we can go in this July, for the Heiva festival, and we're trying to get more, go more deeper, in the culture, and try to find some musicians that really play hard.
So the one that you're finishing now is the Ukulele Way?
Yeah, the Uku Way. Because we begin the movie, focus on the Tahitian banjo, but after we found different, feelings about the ukulele, different impressions about how the ukulele opened the music to the people, and we prefer to follow that way, of the ukulele.
Okay, we'll put up the trailer now.
Yeah.
If you ask someone who has never played an instrument before, you say, hey, why don't you start playing the cello or the violin or the piano or even the guitar, they'll kind of be like, oh, that's too hard, right? But if you tell them, hey, how about the ukulele? They'll be like, oh, that looks like fun, because people don't take this instrument very seriously, right? They look at it, oh yeah, that looks easy, that looks fun. And I think that's great.
Tener una enseñanza musical no debiera ser una opción. O sea, todos los niños debieran tener esa oportunidad.
Usually it's art that is the first to go, art and music.
With ukulele, you can create, you can let your mind go to different places that you normally wouldn't go.
Oh man, that trailer got me excited. Victor, when is it gonna be out? I want to watch the whole thing.
Jake Shimabukuro
I
is
just want to watch the whole thing. Just tell me when.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Yeah, in fact.
All right. Tell your guy to send the files over to me, to my Dropbox. Let me get this done. No, I'm just joking.
Okay, but that's the sense. Yeah, we make all. We make the song with the 6 strings.
That was really cool.
What more we can do, Andrew? Tell us.
Just every time you're in Hawaii, come do it again and send us a lot of great ukes like you've been doing. Thank you so much. You're doing something that's like really unique, and it's almost like this style and art will die if people don't make these instruments. So thanks for keeping it alive, and it's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to make always things out of the box, because many people is copying.
Like you see a seashell and you're like, maybe I could make an ukulele look like that.
Yeah.
That's out of the box thinking.
What's next?
Yeah. We are trying to make an ukulele font. for a foundation that are making ukulele safaris.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the next challenge. What we can play.
What is an ukulele safari?
This is in Nam. I met a woman from Italy that she makes safaris in Kenya.
oh,
With-
yeah. I think we met
with
her.
Boris. These Italians with Boris, this guy that worked for Kala, they make like ukulele safaris. I don't know, and was talking to make a ukulele elephant. That would be great.
Yeah, that would be. I want to learn more. So I guess stay tuned.
Oh yeah.
So we look forward to getting more ukes. We've got an order. We've got an order coming in.
Yeah, are coming like some of these
Yeah, that's the traditional
Tahitian?
8-string Tahitian.
and some of these ones.
And some of the new
6
6
strings.
strings.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. I mean, I'm trying to make less. 2 or 3 models, no more than 4 or 5, but try to have always stock and try to make better, because in some moment of our process we make like almost 25 different setups, and we are not so big to keep.
How big?
No, we are not so big, we are small. We are
How many guys?
3
Okay,
persons working in a
that makes sense.
100 meters squared workshop. We make like 40 to 60 ukuleles a month, no more than this.
That's
We are,
pretty good, though.
That's quite a bit.
yeah.
I think 100
Yeah, you
meters is
guys
like, what is that in American?
Work your butt off for that.
Yeah, in feet it's like 300
300
feet.
feet.
Yeah, 300 feet squared. But
Just
this
Yeah.
that's all that we can make, and we're trying to increase, buy some machines and try to do it better. But we always, when we do more ukuleles, begins to appear some scratches, some details, and we're trying to find the balance.
Totally. I mean, as we are here too, it's like every business is a balance between staying busy and affording the workforce. So I mean, that's cool. It's like you guys are doing it though, and we appreciate it. So
Thank you.
yeah,
Yeah, and we appreciate a lot to ukulele side, because you always are opening a space for this kind of music, this kind of instrument that are completely like I said, out of the box. A new stuff.
I appreciate that. But you're essentially filling a niche that we would like to have filled anyway. So it's more my gratitude towards you. So thank you so much, Victor.
Okay.
And thank you guys. We'll see you soon with more stuff. Victor, next year's trip to Hawaii, we got to get a new slithery snake F minor.
Yeah, minor F. The next step of minor
Fantasy in minor F.
Yeah, fantasy.
All right, brothers and sisters, we will see you soon. We love you. Stay tuned. Hit us up at theukulelesite.com. Aloha.